Chick Chick!
Oh my God, did you see those earrings? Oh my God, did you see that blouse she was wearing? She's totally cheating on me.
Yeah, give me some of that. Chick Chick!
Shut the front door. Ooh, I love it. Black color pants will make my butt look cute.
Chick Chick!
Owner of Blush House of Beauty, Elisha. Good morning, my love.
Good morning.
I'm terrified and creeped out by those pictures you're showing.
I know. We had so much fun. I cannot even tell you. It was outstanding, and it was all my old high school friends. So it was the deal.
So was this was everyone getting back into their high school look, kind of?
Well, no, because this was 1980s. We were in 1990s.
Oh, so
I'm sorry, I'm not as old as you.
Instead of throwing like a Halloween party, you guys threw like a 80s Halloween bash?
Yeah, and they had like the whole cake. It had like the 1980s cake. I mean, it was awesome. They had a whole prom picture set up. It was a lot of fun, and the hair was hilarious, and all the guys had on guy liner. It was awesome.
Oh, that's great.
So if we're going for an 80s look for this Halloween, what kind of hair and styles are we going to try and accomplish tonight?
Well, you know what I did was I actually did my hair really, really curly because I kind of wanted like the Jessie Spano look, which I guess she was kind of
was
a
that
90s
all your
girl.
Hair?
That was, well, I mean, it's never all my hair. Let's be honest.
Was it mostly yours that you had before that night?
It was glued in before that night. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, it's everything that you're looking at right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything that's right here.
Know.
Yeah. But I curled, I think half of them are like, my extensions are melted together, but we'll talk to Pat about that later. But, yeah, so I went to the store, obviously, to get ready because it's so much more fun whenever you have like a buffet of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's hilarious, too. All of my girls, like, always use our makeup, and Pat is one of our only guys that works there. He actually is our only guy right now, and every time we're using the makeup at the stations, he'll say, this ain't a buffet kit. Do you guys remember that from Pretty Woman? I remember the guy was in there and she's at the bar. Never mind, I guess you didn't get it.
I love Pretty Woman.
Remember that?
Yes.
And the
So anyways, back to Julia Roberts. The reason why I was even talking about this ain't a buffet is because of Julia Roberts' curly hair. So I built the curl.
Yes.
And the way you built the curl, like an 80s curl, we've gotten in the habit nowadays, like my hair is today, of doing all of your curls the same way. So you kind of curl everything one way all the way around the head. To do a more glamorous curl, you go like this way. I did today. My hair is curled back like Farrah Fawcett's. Normally, if you do the glamour, you do all one way.
Okay.
If you do the curl that I did the other night for the 80s curl to do like crazy natural curly hair, then you do it all different directions. So it was a lot of.
It's so big.
It was huge.
It was huge.
And like I was trying to build height, so it was ginormous. But I absolutely loved it. It was a ton of hairspray. Like it was intense getting it out, and especially when you smash it the night whenever you go to sleep and you're like sleeping on your face and there's like an eyelash on your pillowcase. Yeah. So the next morning I woke up and I literally and I'll tell you a tip about that really quick too. When you're trying to get all the stuff out of your hair, guys, be easy on your hair because you don't want to tear it apart for one night.
Yeah.
One of my suggestions for prom, Halloween, any of these holiday events you have coming up, make sure that you take your hair and use an all-purpose brush. An all-purpose brush is like a thick tufted bristle brush. Mm-hmm. We have the Mason Pearsons at our store. There's all kinds of knockoff brands of that. We recommend the Mason Pearson, of course, because it's the best.
Sure.
But you brush your hair out first, and you always start from the ends and go all the way up. Once you brush your hair, then shampoo and condition it.
So you want to wash out the hardened shit?
No, you brush it out first. But if you brush it out with the right brush, and that's getting on the boat, that's anything. But a lot of people make the mistake of getting in the shower first, and then you're just like